Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and today is the day. No Man's Sky is getting the 4.0 update right now. So, and again, number one, as with all updates, you guys, keep in mind that it's going to hit every console differently. So, if you don't have it now, it is on the way. You can restart your console, make sure you're connected to the internet, all that jazz, but make sure that you're patient and you know that it's coming. It is coming today to everything. That's Nintendo Switch, brand new console, PlayStation, Xbox, PC. It should be out on PC right now, but this new update is called the Waypoint update. Sean Murray tweeted out this morning, we have the Waypoint version 4.0 update for all consoles, all platforms today. And there is a ton of updates, additions to the game. So let's jump into the details on that. So this is called Waypoint, introducing update 4.0. Access the universe of No Man's Sky from anywhere in 4.0 Waypoint. Launching for the first time on Nintendo Switch and overhauling the fundamental elements of gameplay, including new game modes, inventory size and usability, milestones, journey cataloging, and so much more. Inventory is gonna be a pain, you guys. I think you guys already know, but let's jump into it. Oh man, might be a good and a bad update for me at least. So the first thing they point to is custom game modes. Tailor every aspect of the game to your unique playstyle with custom game modes. Launch into the action quickly with existing difficulty presets, or tinker with everything from economy to combat challenges to survival difficulty to perfect your experience. So this is this is actually number one. It is a menu that you have in the game at any time, but there are some options you cannot change once you've started a save. Like you cannot turn on a permadeath mode. That has to be only on a brand new save. You have to start with permadeath mode turned on or off. Once you start the game, you cannot turn that thing on or off. It's just locked in. But there are so many other options you can use and turn on and off. It's a lot of like, hey, natural resources, are you going to have a whole bunch of it, or is it not going to be a lot? Running, your jetpack, all that kind of stuff, your energy, your life support. Is it going to run out quickly, or is it going to last forever? All of that kind of stuff, so it's very, very cool. Not a lot of options like what I wanted, which was a no startership challenge, but hey, it's a good start. Hopefully in a future update, we have a no startership challenge. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. This is seamless auto saves. A new continual auto saving system allows you to fully immerse yourself in the journey without ever needing to think about your save progress. Manual save remain, giving you full control when needed. So you still have a manual save there, but now we have a save that instead of just getting in and out of your ship and doing whatever, it's just constantly saving in the background, which is a really, really cool idea. It's probably going to break a lot of those glitches, not the refiner glitch, but when you put it in your backpack, the space anomaly duplication glitch, that's probably broken now. We still need to test it to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's gone. And then we have a trade rocket. This is one of the new additions to the game. Load and launch a personal trade rocket to automatically sell items on the Galactic Trade Network. Summon the device from anywhere on a planetary surface, then fire it off to the local space station for profit. So now you don't have to, go jump in your ship, fly to a trading outpost, or fly to the space station. You just have to pull out your rocket and, drop in your items and send it off, and you're good to go. It is very, very cool. I can't wait to see what we do with that. Then we have inventory visuals. The inventory has been visually overhauled with new slot designs, backgrounds, icons, and more. The item management has been streamlined with technology and cargo slots now accessible from a single view. What they mean is, you know how we used to have the 3 tabs on the top? You have your general, your technology tab, and then your cargo tab. We don't have those anymore. We just have a technology area and then a cargo area, and you can upgrade those. Your cargo and your general inventory have been smashed into one singular inventory. But the upside is we have a lot more inventory slots. So there's a lot more room in the inventory. The downside is you cannot put technology into your general slots anymore. So the technology can only go in your technology slots. That really kills a lot of our setups because you cannot double up anymore. Like we used to have 3 shield technologies, for example, 3 shield technologies in your technology slots and 3 more in your general. You cannot put them in your general anymore. So now basically our upgrades are cut in half because they can only fit in your technology tab. There's more room in your technology tab, but you're still limited to 3 upgrades. It's gonna be a pain. They reset the difficulty with that because now we're not as OP as we used to be. Well, and then let's move on. Unique Switch rewards. So early adopters on the Nintendo Switch can claim a set of exclusive rewards from the Space Anomaly. Connect to the No Man's Sky servers on Switch before 7th of November 7th, to be eligible to collect your different ship, and you get a multi-tool. So they're basically red and blue. They look like a Nintendo Switch colors, but you get special ship rewards because you're playing on Switch. I like that. That's pretty awesome. And now we have a change to drop pods. Interacting with damaged drop pods on planetary surfaces will now generate a marker and a guide mission to assist in the repair process, allowing players to find their way back if they need to gather materials. So if you find a drop pod and you can't fix it right then, it'll actually mark it for you so you can go get the materials and come back, and you'll know exactly where it is. That is very, very awesome. They also added drop pods can now be found directly with an exosuit upgrade chart rather than having to feed data into the signal booster. So there's now going to be a special planetary chart to find drop pods. Instead of going and getting drop pod data, we can go get a chart from the cartographer and find drop pods. I love that. That's awesome. And we are having a Twitch campaign for the new expedition. Collect exotic in-game rewards by watching No Man's Sky on Twitch. Sign up and link your platform accounts. So this is not going to start until next week. October 13th is when the Twitch campaign starts. So guys, I know a lot of people, you don't watch on Twitch. That's fine. But if you watch, I know I'm going to be doing it. Survival Bob usually is over there. There's going to be a lot of No Man's Sky creators over on Twitch doing the Twitch drops. All you have to do is watch them, and as you watch them, you collect rewards that you can collect in-game. I will be cutting a separate video to let you guys know exactly how to do that. But Twitch campaign, Twitch rewards happening next week, October 13th. Get ready for that, you guys. And then again, they went through inventory redesign. Inventory specialization has been clarified. I like how they say clarified. Upgrades are now confined to technology slots, allowing more space for items and creating more interesting decisions about which upgrades to use. Again, you can get all the upgrades you want, but you can only install 3 of them of each type. So if you can only have 3 shield upgrades, you can only have 3 life support upgrades. Now, this does not count your blueprints. That does not count your blueprints. So we'll go through. There's going to be a ton of changes. We're going to have to go through and make a lot of videos upgrading a lot of our guides. To accompany this, inventory capacity has been dramatically expanded, with storage increased across all inventories from exosuits to freighters. So now we have upgraded inventory. Again, you're able to get more inventory slots in your exosuit, your ships, your multi-tools, your freighters, but you're limited to how many different upgrades you can have for each technology. Again, you're limited to 3 now. You can't do a double up. You can't do 6. You gotta be only 3 at a time. Then we have a story records tab. Piece together ancient stories and record a log of your journey with the new collected knowledge section of the category and guide, or cataloging guide. Historical fragments, alien lore, crucial story choices, and more will be automatically collated and recorded as you uncover the many secrets hidden throughout the universe. So basically, they've overhauled the menu system in No Man's Sky. Very, very cool. I like it. It's more streamlined. survival challenges. Hardcore explorers can test their mettle in a new ramped up survival mode, featuring greater breadth and depth of challenges to overcome. In addition to quantitative balance changes such as fuel consumption and hazard intensity, explorers must take care how they repair their technology from damage and rely on their own harvesting capabilities rather than shops to acquire key survival resources. So they've revamped the difficulty on survival mode and permadeath. So they've lightened it up, like there's less damage to you as a character, but instead of damaging you and killing you, what happens is when you take damage, it will break your technology in your inventory. That is crazy. So if you take a lot of fall damage, your jetpack might break and you'll have to fix it before you can use it again. Same thing for your life support. If you're running around and you take too much damage because you're not charging up your life support, it might break now. And so I've actually been playing around with this. It is very, very cool. I like that aspect of it. So now, not only do you have to worry about, oh, I don't have any materials because I'm limited, my inventory's smaller, but also my technology will break if I use it too much or too hard. That is very, very cool. And then we have technology packing. Installed technologies may now be disassembled into convenient transferable packages. Stash them away in your inventory to install in a freshly acquired starship or multi-tool, or trade with friends to collect your dream loadout. So this is a huge deal, you guys. Now we can finally take our upgrades. Like if you buy a new multi-tool, you can literally take all your upgrades out of your old multi-tool and install them in your new multi-tool. Same thing for your starship. If you have a whole bunch of cool upgrades in your starship right now and you find a better one, you can take them out of your old one and put it in your new one. It is so awesome. I did not even realize that. That is very, very cool. That's an amazing upgrade to the game. And then we have save renaming. So now save data can now be more easily differentiated, more easily identified with an automatic record of the save's location and the option to give the save a custom name. So now we've been asking for this for a while. You can get up to 15 different saves, and we've been asking, hey, why can't we name them? We need to be able to, tell the difference. Now you can. You can literally just name it anything you want. I mean, there's going to be name filters, but you know what I mean. You can name it anything you want. That way you can kind of tell the difference between all of your different saves. Very, very cool. Tons of upgrades and changes to No Man's Sky, you guys. So I'm going to link the change, all the details down below in the description and the pinned comment. But guys, the biggest thing for me that I think a lot of you guys are going to complain about, including myself, inventory upgrade, technically change, is going to be very, very hard, very, very difficult to overcome. Basically, they've increased the difficulty in the game by cutting your upgrades in half. Upgrades can only go into the technology slot in your inventory, and that's it. You cannot double them up. You can't get 6 of them. You can only get 3 of them. It's going to change everything about the game. We're going to have to update all of our guides, but hopefully you guys are interested. If you guys started playing it, what do you guys think about the inventory? Let me know down in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in No Man's Sky today. I'm going to be live streaming, so I will see you guys then.